Hello guys, a warm welcome to Math Hub YouTube tutorials. Today we are going to learn about expressing time in words. So all you know how to express time in numericals. Today we want to learn how to express the time in words. See, if you observe the clock, there are two hands. One is shorthand and another is longhand. The shorthand represent hours, so that we call that as hours hand. So the longhand represents minutes, so that we want to call that longhand as minutes hand. Okay, so now see here, the shorthand is representing 4 and the longhand is representing 12. So that we want to represent time in numericals as 4 double dot 0 0, whether it is am or pm, no problem. See here, we want to represent this as 4 double dot 0 0. Now in words, you want to mention that as 4 o'clock. All you know that 4 o'clock. If the long hand passes this 12 and comes to here, this represents 1. In minutes, it is 5 minutes. In numericals, we want to write that as 4 hours, 5 minutes. Like this, right? So, in words, this after 4 o'clock, the long hand passes how many minutes? How many minutes it passed? 5 minutes, right? So that we want to represent this in words as 5 minutes 5 minutes past 5 minutes past 4, because it crosses 5 minutes after 4 o'clock, right? So that we want to mention that as 5 minutes past 4. If the long hand shows, if the long hand represents 10 minutes. After 4 o'clock, it jumped 10 minutes. So that numerically, we want to write that as 4:10. But in words, we want to mention that as 10 minutes past 4. Okay, is it clear? Now comes to 3. I mentioned here quarter. Why I want to mention here quarter? So let us come to fractions. So in fractions, quarter means what? Quarter means 1 by 4th part of total. Now 1 hour is equals to how many minutes? 60 minutes, right? So what is a quarter part in that 1 hour? So let us calculate it. So 1 by 4 into 60 minutes. That is nothing but 4 ones are 4 15s are. So quarter part in total 60 minutes is 15 minutes, right? So that I mentioned here quarter. So now if the long hand represents 3 here, we want to read that like as quarter past 4. Want to represent that as quarter past 4. In the same manner, when the long hand represents 4 here, we want to mention in words as 20 minutes past 4. In the same way, when it comes to 5, we want to mention that as 25 minutes past 4. Now when it comes to 6, when the long hand shows 6 here, when the long hand shows 6 here, see, now what is the time? 4:30, right? So half of 60 is what? Half of 60 is what? 30. Very good. So half of 60 is 30 minutes, right? So that I represented this 30 minutes as half. Okay. When this long hand represents 6, we want to mention that in words as half past 4. Half past 4. So that's why when the long hand completes this half rotation, we want to mention that as past. The 5 minutes past, 10 minutes past, quarter past, 20 minutes past, and 25 minutes past, and half past. Now it completed half rotation, right? And it enters to the next half rotation. So when it enters to the next half rotation, we don't want to mention that as 35 minutes passed and 40 minutes passed. See here, when the long hand shows 7. Now we want to go to next hour after 4. So after 4, what will be the next hour? Very good. It is 5 o'clock. 5 a.m. or p.m. It is 5 o'clock. Right? Now to come to 5 o'clock, how many minutes required here? So here, when it comes to 7 to 8, 5 minutes. Again here 5 minutes. 9 to 10, 5 minutes. Again 5 minutes. Again 5 minutes. Totally 5, 10, 15, 20 and 25 minutes. So here, to cut, when we enter to the next half rotation, we want to represent that as 2. Until here we mentioned as past. In the next rotation we want to mention that as 2. So to come to 5 o'clock, how many minutes required now? 25 minutes. Very good. 25 minutes. 25 minutes. 2. Here in the next rotation, what we want to use? 2. 25 minutes to what? 5. 25 minutes to 5. Next, when the long hand shows this 8. So, what is the next hour here? This is the next rotation, right? We want to use 2. So, next hour is 5 o'clock. So, to get the 5 o'clock, how many minutes are required? 5, 10, 15, 20. So, to get to the next clock, we want to require 20 minutes to 5. In the same way, when it shows 9, so it will be 15 minutes, right? So again we want to use here quarter. Okay, so now the long hand want to rotate 15 minutes, so that you have to use quarter here. So the time mentioned here, quarter to 5. When the time is 4:50. So what we want to represent in words? Now to come to 5 o'clock, how many minutes required? 5 minutes, and here 5 minutes. Total 10 minutes. So that we want to represent that time as 10 to 5. That means 10 minutes to 5. Okay. So that here we want to represent as 10 minutes to 5, or simply 10 to 5. When the long hand shows 11, how many minutes required to get to 5 o'clock? Only 5 minutes, right? So that in words, what we want to represent? 5 minutes to 5. When the short hand shows 5 and the long hand shows 12, again what it will become? It will be new hour. So what is the time then? 5 o'clock. Do you understand, children? This is the way you want to represent time in words.